Okay, so we have seen this definition, and we have uh, for some also seen some elementary formulas of Laplace transform. Okay, so in this lecture we are going to see the proofs of some standard functions of Laplace transformation. That is, we have seen the uh, Laplace transform of k, Laplace transform of sin 80. Now we are going to prove that formula. Okay, so write down proof of Laplace transform of standard function. Proof of Laplace transform of standard function. So first proof, or we have to prove that Laplace transform of k is equal to k upon s. So by using the definition of Laplace transform, we have to prove that Laplace transform of k is equal to k upon s. So first of all, we know that Laplace transform of f of t is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Okay, here our f of t is Laplace transform of काय find करायचं आपल्याला k. So f of t is k. So is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into k dt. So k is constant, which is outside the integration sign. So is equal to k into integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st dt. Now integration of e raised to minus st is k as it is e raised to minus st divided by minus s 0 to infinity. So by upper limit काय येणार आहे is equal to e raised to minus infinity 0. So k into 0 minus e raised to 0 is 1 upon minus s. So minus minus will become plus. So is equal to काय k by s, which we have already written in our standard some elementary formulas of Laplace transformation. And here by using the definition of Laplace transform, we have proved Laplace transform of k is equal to k upon s. Okay. Okay, have you done with it? Have you done with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next proof or next we will see the Laplace transform of e raised to at is equal to 1 upon s minus a. So already we have written the formula, that is Laplace transform of e raised to at is equal to 1 upon s minus a. Now we have to prove this by using the formula or definition of Laplace transformation. So we know that Laplace transform of f of t is equal to, what is the definition of Laplace transform? Integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Okay, here our f of t is e raised to at is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into e raised to at dt. Now base is same, so t is equal to, we have to prove s minus a. That's why e raised integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus t into s minus a dt. Okay, now integration of e raised to minus t into s minus a is what? E raised to minus t into s minus a divided by minus of s minus a and 0 to infinity. Now we put, हॅलो सर लेक्चर मध्ये सर मी लेक्चर सुरू आहे.
बरं ठीक आहे.
हा
झाल्यावर लगेच हे करून इथं कोणच नाही रशी.
नाही मला 4:30 पर्यंत लेक्चर आहे सर.
हा ठीक आहे.
हा ओके. सो now we put upper limit and lower limit. E raised to infinity minus infinity काय येणार आहे? 0. So is equal to 0 minus e raised to 0 किती येईल? 1 divided by minus of s minus a. ओके, सो हे मायनस आणि हे मायनस काय होणार आहे? प्लस. सो इज इक्वल टू काय येईल? 1 अपॉन s minus a. So Laplace transform of e raised to at is equal to 1 upon s minus a, which we have derived or proved from definition of Laplace transform. Similarly, we can prove for Laplace transform of e raised to minus at is equal to काय असणार आहे? 1 upon काय असणार आहे? 1 upon काय असणार आहे? s plus a. Similarly, we can prove Laplace transform of e raised to minus at is equal to 1 upon s plus a. Okay. So first of all, we write the definition of Laplace transform. That is, we know that Laplace transform of f of t, we know that Laplace transform of f of t is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Here f of t is e raised to minus at is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into e raised to minus at into dt. Now we have to prove s plus a. So what we do? Integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus t into s plus a dt. Now integration of e raised to minus t into s plus a is equal to e raised to minus t into s plus a divided by minus of s plus a. Upper limit infinity, lower limit 0. So ई रेस टू मायनस इन्फिनिटी काय येणार आहे 0 मायनस 1 अपॉन minus s plus a. Minus minus will become plus. So Laplace transform of e raised to minus at is equal to 1 upon s plus a. Okay, write down this. Okay, झालं लिहून हे? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we have to prove that Laplace transform of sin at is equal to a upon s square plus a square, and Laplace transform of cos at is equal to s upon s square plus a square. Okay, so Laplace transform of sin at is equal to a upon s square plus a square, and Laplace transform of cos at is equal to s upon s square plus a square. Okay, so first of all we know that Laplace transform of f of t is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Okay, dt. Okay, now consider Laplace transform of cos at plus I sin at is equal to काय असणार आहे सांगा. cos at plus I sin at is equal to काय असणार आहे e raised to I theta is equal to काय असतं
E raised to I at.
e raised to I theta is equal हा राईट सो इज इक्वल टू काय असणार आहे वर्कच होत नाहीये. So is equal to Laplace transform of e raised to a I t. So is equal to काय येईल 1 upon e raised to a I t. Laplace transform काय येईल 1 upon s minus a I. So Laplace transform of e raised to a I t is equal to 1 upon s minus ai. Okay, but we have to prove that s square plus a square, so multiply numerator by s plus ai divided by s minus ai into s plus ai. Kyle is equal to s plus ai divided by s square plus Kyle a square. A minus b and a plus b, a square minus b square. बट इथं काय येणार आहे, ए स्क्वेअर मायनस आय स्क्वेअर येईल आणि आय स्क्वेअर म्हणजेच काय होईल, -1. म्हणजेच इथं डिनॉमिनेटर काय येईल, एस स्क्वेअर प्लस ए स्क्वेअर. नाउ वी राइट डिनॉमिनेटर सेपरेट, एस अपॉन एस स्क्वेअर प्लस ए स्क्वेअर प्लस I into a divided by s square plus a square. Okay, now here we write Laplace transform of cos 80 plus I into sin 80. So we can write this as Laplace transform of cos 80 plus I into Laplace transform of sin 80. So if we compare RHS and LHS, what we get, Laplace transform of cos 80 is equal to काय मिळेल, रियल पार्ट आणि इमॅजिनरी पार्ट कंपेअर केला तर काय येईल, रियल पार्ट इथे काय आहे cos 80 आणि इथे रियल पार्ट काय आहे s अपॉन s स्क्वेअर प्लस a स्क्वेअर. इमॅजिनरी पार्ट काय आहे sin 80 आणि इथे इमॅजिनरी पार्ट काय आहे a अपॉन s स्क्वेअर प्लस a स्क्वेअर. सो इक्वेटिंग रियल अँड इमॅजिनरी पार्ट, इक्वेटिंग रियल and imaginary parts, we get Laplace transform of cos 80 is equal to s upon s square plus a square, and Laplace transform of sin 80 काय असणार आहे, is equal to a upon s square plus a square. Okay, here we have to prove that Laplace transform of sin 80 is equal to a upon s square plus a square, and Laplace transform of cos 80 is equal to s upon s square plus a square. Okay, first of all, what we have done, we used the definition of Laplace transform, that is Laplace transform of f of t is equal to integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Now we have here we have to prove that Laplace transform 80 and cos 80. So we have considered a Laplace transform of cos 80 plus I into sin 80 is equal to Laplace transform of e raised to ait. Then we have used the formula for Laplace transform of e raised to ait, which is 1 upon s minus ai. Then we have to prove that a upon s square plus a square, denominator is s square plus a square. That's why we multiply numerator by s plus ai and denominator by s plus ai. After solving, we get s plus ai divided by s square plus a square. Then we have we write real part and imaginary parts. Then we compared the real part and imaginary part of RHS and LHS. Then we get Laplace transform of cos 80 is equal to s upon s square plus a square, and Laplace transform of sin 80 is equal to a upon s square plus a square. Write down these.
काय झालं?
हॅलो हॅलो, कोणाचा
काय आलं
मेसेज?
का?
ठीक आहे, लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म ऑफ हायपरबोलिक साइन 80 अँड हायपरबोलिक कॉस 80 आपण बघूया. ओके, हे लिहून झालं? हॅलो हॅलो.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have to prove that Laplace transform of hyperbolic sine 80 is equal to a upon a square minus a square and Laplace transform of hyperbolic cos 80 is equal to s upon a square minus a square. Okay, so we have to prove that. First of all, we write the definition of Laplace transformation. So we know that Laplace transform of, okay, here instead of using definition, we write Laplace transform of a hyperbolic sine 80 is equal to, in the form of exponential, काय येतं? काय असतं? hyperbolic sine is 80 is equal to
e raised to 80 minus e raised to minus 80 by 2.
right, e raised to 80 minus e raised to minus 80 divided by 2. Now 1 by 2 we write outside the bracket. Here Laplace transform of e raised to 80 minus Laplace transform of e raised to minus 80. As in Z transformation we have seen linearity property, right? Here also Laplace transform of what we say c into f of t or a into f of t plus b into f of t असेल तर we can write as a into Laplace transform of f of t plus b into Laplace transform of f of t. Here we have used this linearity property. Okay, now is equal to 1 by 2 Laplace transform of e raised to 80 is what? काय असणार आहे? Laplace transform of e, right, s 1 upon s minus, right. So Laplace transform of e raised to 80 is 1 upon s minus a and Laplace transform of e raised to minus 80 काय असणार आहे? 1 upon
S plus a.
right, s plus a. Now we simplify 1 by 2 as it is s plus a minus s plus a divided by a minus b and a plus b. काय येणार आहे? a square minus b square. Okay, so is equal to काय येईल? 1 by 2 s and minus
square ma'am.
हा सॉरी मी b लिहिला. ओके, s square minus a square, right? So 1 by 2 as it is, s minus s will get cancelled, a plus a 2a divided by s square minus a square. 2 will get cancelled. So Laplace transform of hyperbolic sine 80 is equal to काय येईल? a upon s square minus a square. This is the Laplace transformation of hyperbolic sine 80. Now we prove the Laplace transform of hyperbolic cos 80 is equal to s upon s square minus a square. Okay, so Laplace transform of hyperbolic cos 80 is equal to काय असणार आहे हायपरबोलिक कॉस एटी इज इक्वल टू इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एक्सपोनेन्शियल काय असते
a raised to at plus a raised to minus at by
राईट
2.
e raised to at plus e raised to minus at divided by 2. Here also we use the linearity property. So is equal to 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of e raised to at plus Laplace transform of e raised to minus at. Okay. So Laplace transform of e raised to at काय असणार आहे 1 upon s minus a plus Laplace transform of e raised to minus at is 1 upon s plus a. Now we simplify this 1 by 2 s plus a plus काय असणार आहे s minus a divided by s square minus a square. A and minus a will get cancelled. 1 by 2 into 2s divided by s square minus a square. 2 will get cancelled. Therefore, Laplace transform of hyperbolic cos at is equal to s upon s square minus a square. Okay, write down this. Hello, Sanskriti Jadhav, are you there? Hello, Sanskriti.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. समजते तुम्हाला जे काय चाललंय ते
Yes, ma'am.
ओके ओके काही डाऊट असेल तर विचारा ठीक आहे
हो.
ओके राईट डाऊन दिस ओके झालं हे हॅलो आर यू डन विथ इट
Yes, ma'am.
okay here we will see some examples based on the formula which we have written or just we have proved the formula. Okay, so write down find the Laplace transform of following. Okay, find find the Laplace transform of following. Okay. So write down first one is Laplace transform of t square. Here we have to use the standard formulas. Okay. So we have seen the Laplace transform of t raised to n when our n is integer. What was it? N factorial divided by s raised to n
n plus
plus.
1.
So फॉर्म्युला लिहून मग आन्सर लिहायचा आपण. ठीक आहे.
Yes,
किंवा
ma'am.
आपण ब्रॅकेट मध्ये आन्सर लिहू. ठीक आहे. इथं काय येईल? लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म ऑफ टी स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू 2 फॅक्टोरियल divided by s raised to 2 plus 1. So which formula we have used? Laplace transform of t raised to n, where our n is integer, is equal to n factorial divided by s raised to n plus 1. Okay, when n is integer. Simplify काय होईल फक्त? 2 factorial is 2. S raised to 2 plus 1 is s cube. This is nothing but Laplace transform of t square. Okay. Then write down next Laplace transform of t raised to 3 by 2. Okay. So we have seen the formula for Laplace transform of t raised to n when our n is fraction, which was gamma of n plus 1 divided by s raised to n plus 1. So here gamma of काय येणार आहे? 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by s raised to 3 by 2 plus 1. So काय येईल? 3 by 2 plus 1 is equal to काय येणार आहे? Gamma of 5 by 3 divided by s raised to 5 by 2. Sorry, 5 by 2. So which formula we have used? Laplace transform of t raised to n is equal to gamma of n plus 1 divided by s raised to n plus 1, where our n is fraction. Okay. Again, I tell you this Laplace transform we are denoting, or we are using square bracket in books, or some on internet or anywhere you will see Laplace transform is written as Laplace transform of t raised to n. It maybe it is, or somewhere it is written as Laplace transform of in curly bracket. Okay, both brackets are used to denote Laplace transform. Okay. So then third example is Laplace transform of t raised to 4. Okay. Laplace transform of t raised to 4 काय येईल सांगा? t our 4 t raised to n. n is integer. So काय येणार आहे? Laplace transform of t square is 2 factorial divided by s raised to 2 plus 1. Now here we have to find Laplace transform of t raised to 4. काय येणार आहे?
4 factorial.
Right.
X raised to 5.
Right. 4 factorial divided by s raised to 5. If we simplify this, 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2. It is 24 divided by s raised to 5. Okay. Then fourth one is Laplace transform of 1. काय असणार आहे? Laplace transform of k काय होतं आपलं?
k by s.
K by s. Now here Laplace transform of 1. काय
1
असेल?
by s. 1
1
by s.
by s. Right. So Laplace transform of 1 is 1 by s. Okay. हे माझ्यासोबत लिहून घेताय का नंतर लिहिताय हे तुम्ही? अच्छा, लिहून घ्या हे. चलो नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल बघायचं. सोपं आहे. हे सगळे फॉर्म्युले तर आपण बघितलेत, 9 फॉर्म्युले लिहून घेतलेत. जस्ट इथं अप्लाय करायचे आपल्याला दिलेल्या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये. ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ वन ना एक्झाम्पल. फिफ्थ वन, लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म ऑफ ई रेस टू 2t. लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म ऑफ ई रेस टू टी काय होतं? 1 अपॉन, इकडे बघू आपण, लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म ऑफ ई रेस टू टी काय होतं? फॉर्म्युला आपण प्रूव्ह पण केलाय, लिहून पण घेतलाय. 1 अपॉन
S minus A.
right, 1 upon s minus a. Here we have to find Laplace transform of e raised to 2t. काय येईल? 1 upon, काय येणार आहे? 1 upon,
S minus 2.
right, 1 upon s minus 2. Then sixth one is Laplace transform of e raised to minus 4t. काय असेल सांगा चला.
1 upon S plus 4.
Right, 1 upon s plus 4. Okay, then seventh one is Laplace transform of sin 2t. Okay, sin 80 बघितलंय. काय होतं? Laplace transform of sin 80, which is काय होतं? a upon s square plus a square. Here we have to find Laplace transform of sin 2t. काय असणार आहे? चला,
2 upon S square plus 4.
very good. 2 upon s square plus 2 square, that is 4. 2 upon s square plus 4. Then eighth one is Laplace transform of cos 3t. Okay, we have seen Laplace transform of cos 80. काय होतं? Laplace transform of cos 80 is s upon s
S
square
square
plus a square. So this formula here we have to apply. Laplace transform of cos 3t is
S upon S square plus 9.
right, s upon s square plus 9. Then Laplace transform of hyperbolic sin 3t. Okay, Laplace transform of hyperbolic sin 3t. We have seen Laplace transform of hyperbolic sin 80 is equal to a upon s square minus a square. Apply this formula to this example. काय येईल? Laplace transform of hyperbolic sin 3t is equal to, चला सांगा.
3 upon s square minus 9.
Right, 3 upon s square minus 9. Okay, now 10th one is Laplace transform of 10 raised to 2t. Okay, so we have written 9 formula, that is some basic elementary formulas. Okay, so in that formula last one is Laplace transform of काय होता? Okay, Laplace transform of c raised to 80 is equal to what we have written? 1 upon s minus a log c. Okay, so now compare this. काय येणार आहे? 1 upon काय येईल सांगा? s minus a किती आहे इथं? 2. बरोबर.
Yes, ma'am.
So log c. c किती आहे? Log
10.
10. Now we can write this 2 log 10 as log 10 square. So is equal to 1 upon s minus log 10 square. That is, we can write as 1 upon s minus log 100. 1 upon s minus log 100. Okay. Write down this. One more example is remained. Then we will see the properties of Laplace transform. Okay, what we are doing here, just we are using the formula which we have written, and I think we have written 9 formulas. Okay. Write down this. Just one more example is remain. Then we will see the properties of Laplace transform. हे असं पकडावं लागतं. एक मिनिट. ओके, लिहून झालं हे? चलो, राइट डाउन द लास्ट एग्जांपल. चलो, Laplace transform of 1 upon square root of pi into t. Okay, so first of all we write is equal to have 1 upon root pi outside the our Laplace transformation into Laplace transform of 1 upon root t. We can write as 1 upon root t as t raised to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 upon root pi into Laplace transform of directly live t raised to minus 1 by 2. Okay, now we use Laplace transform of t raised to n is equal to gamma of n plus 1 divided by s raised to n plus 1. So is equal to 1 upon root pi into काय येणार आहे gamma of minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by s raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So is equal to 1 upon root pi into काय येणार आहे gamma of 1 by 2 divided by s raised to 1 by 2. This
हेलो
is,
मैम,
हाँ,
ये रूट पाई जाते की?
1 by 2 ला ना,
हाँ.
right, is equal to 1 upon root pi into gamma 1 by 2 is
रूट पाई.
right 1 root pi divided by s raised to 1 by 2. So root pi will get cancelled. राहील फक्त 1 upon s raised to 1 by 2. तेच न्यूमरेटर ला घेतलं तर s raised to minus 1 by 2. इथे कुठेतरी लिहून घ्या वाटलंच तर. Gamma of 1 by 2 is equal to काय असणार आहे? Okay. Write down this. चलो प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म बघायच्या. Okay, so same as Z transformation, we have to see the properties of Laplace transform. Okay, in Z transform, what we have seen? Linearity property, change of scale property, then shifting property, and last one was multiplication by e raised to minus ak and multiplication by k.
Okay.
Okay, so in Laplace transform, we have to see linearity property, then change of scale property, third one is shifting property, fourth one is multiplication by t raised to n, then fifth one is division by t, sixth one is Laplace transform of derivative, and last one is Laplace transform of integral. Okay, so first of all, we write one by one these properties, and then we will see the examples on these properties. Okay, so first of all, we write properties of Laplace transform. So properties of Laplace transform. Okay, so write down the first one is linearity property. So what is the linearity property? Laplace transform of a into f1 of t plus b into plus minus करू आपण, ठीक आहे, plus b into f2 of t plus minus c into f3 of t, then we can write as a into Laplace transform of f1 of t plus b into Laplace transform of f2 of t plus c into Laplace transform of f3 of t. Okay, this is the linearity property. We can denote f1 of t, Laplace transform of f1 of t. Sorry, we can denote as Laplace transform of f of t as capital F of s. Okay, so from this we can write as Laplace transform of f1 of t as what?
Upon S.
Right. So we can write a into capital F1 of s plus b into capital F2 of s plus c into capital F3 of s. Okay, in short, linearity property of Laplace, ही स्टेप जाऊ दे. लिनियरिटी प्रॉपर्टी काय सांगते? लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म ऑफ a into f1 of t plus b into f2 of t plus c into f3 of t दिलेले असताना आपण काय करतो? a लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्मच्या बाहेर, दॅट इज a into लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म ऑफ f1 of t plus minus b into Laplace transform of f2 of t plus c into Laplace transform of f3 of t. Okay, ही काय झाली आपली linearity property. Second one is change of scale property. Change of scale property. Change of scale property. Okay, so change of scale property काय सांगते? If Laplace transform Laplace transform of f of t, 1 minute. Okay, so change of scale property is if Laplace transform of f of t is equal to capital F of s is equal to capital F of s, then Laplace transform of f of at is equal to 1 upon a into 1 upon a into capital F of s upon a. Okay, change of scale property we have seen in z transformation also. In that what we have done, 1 upon a into z by a केलं होतं. इथं काय आहे, if Laplace transform of f of t is equal to capital F of s, then Laplace transform of f of at is 1 upon a into f of s upon a. Okay, so then next one is shifting property. Third one is shifting property. So what is the shifting property? Shifting property. If Laplace transform of f of t, Laplace transform of f of t is equal to capital F of s, then capital F of s, then shifting property says that Laplace transform of e raised to minus at into f of t, e raised to minus at into f of t is equal to f of s plus a. Okay. Similarly, Laplace transform of e raised to et into f of t काय असणार आहे? सांगा.
F of s minus a.
Right, f of s minus a. Okay, write down this. Then we will see the multiplication, division, then Laplace transform of derivative and Laplace transform of integral. First of all, write down these properties. झाल्या ह्या प्रॉपर्टीज? हॅलो,
Yes, ma'am.
चलो आपण नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी बघूया. मल्टिप्लिकेशन बाय टी रेस टू n. Okay, so next property of Laplace transform is multiplication by t raised to n. Multiplication by t raised to n. So what these properties say, Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t raised to n into f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n into d raised to n divided by ds raised to n into f of s. So multiplication property is Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n into d raised to n divided by ds raised to n into f of s. Then fifth property is division by t. Then fifth property is division by t. Division by t. So Laplace transform of f of t divided by t, f of t divided by t is equal to integration s to infinity, capital F of s ds. Okay. Then sixth one is Laplace transform of derivative. Okay. Laplace transform of derivative. So what it says, derivative. Okay. So Laplace transform of f dash of t, Laplace transform of f dash of t is equal to s square into Laplace transform of f of t minus f of 0. Okay. Then last one is Laplace transform of integral. So last one is Laplace transform of integral. So what it says, Laplace transform of integration 0 to t f of t dt, integration 0 to t f of t dt is equal to 1 upon s into capital F of s. Okay. So these are the properties of Laplace transform. First one is linearity property, then change of scale property, third is shifting property, then multiplication by t raised to n. Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n into d raised to n divided by ds raised to n into capital F of s. Then division by t. Laplace transform of f of t divided by t is equal to integration s to infinity capital F of s ds. Then Laplace transform of derivative. Laplace transform of f dash of t is equal to s square into Laplace transform of f of t minus f of 0. And last one is Laplace transform of integral. Laplace transform of integration 0 to t f of t dt is equal to 1 upon s into capital F of s. Okay, write down these property. Then we will see one by one properties and examples on that properties. Okay. Hello, Sanket. Are you there? Sanket Sonavne. Hello, Sanket. Hello. Mihir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके. समजतंय आपलं काय चाललंय ते?
Yes, ma'am.
झेड ट्रान्सफॉर्म पेक्षा लॅपलास सोपा वाटतंय?
दोन्ही पण सोपे आहेत, मॅम.
दोन्ही पण सोपे आहेत. ओके. तुमचा मॅथ्स फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट आहे, सो तुम्हाला सगळे सोपे वाटतात, राईट? ठीक आहे. सगळ्यांना समजतंय आपलं क्लासमध्ये काय चाललंय ते?
येस मॅम.
ओके. तुम्ही 120 जॉईन होता, सो मला इंडिव्हिज्युअली प्रत्येकाचं नाव घ्यायचं, तरी मी ट्राय करेन. ओके. हे झालं लिहून? आपण हे फॉर्म्युले लिहून घेतलेत का? साइन 2 थिटा, साइन थिटा, कॉस स्क्वेअर थिटा, साइन क्यूब थिटा. का परत एकदा रिपीट करायचे पटकन? आपल्याला ज्यावेळेस आपण लिनिअरिटी प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म यूज करणार आहे त्यावेळेस आपल्याला हे जे काही स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म्युले आहेत, बेसिक एलिमेंटरी फॉर्म्युले ते आपल्याला फ्रिक्वेंटली यूज करावे लागतील. सो लास्ट शोधत बसताय का पटकन लिहून घ्यायचे 5 मिनिटात? हे लिहून झाले प्रॉपर्टीज?
येस मॅम.
ओके, चला एक 5 मिनिट लागतील. आपण फॉर्म्युले लिहून घेऊ, तुमचं रिव्हिजन पण होईल. विसरला असाल त्यातले 1-2 फॉर्म्युले. ठीक आहे, चला. सम बेसिक एलिमेंटरी फॉर्म्युला. सम बेसिक एलिमेंटरी फॉर्म्युला. फास्ट लिहून घेऊ आपण. आपल्याला लिनिअरिटी प्रॉपर्टी वरचे एक्झाम्पल बघायचे. ओके, write down. First one is sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta. Then second one is sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Then third one is cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Then fourth one is sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Then fifth one is cos square theta by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos theta divided by 2. Then sixth one is sin square theta by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by 2. Then sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then eighth is sin cube theta. Sin cube theta is equal to 3 cos theta plus cos 3 theta. हा फॉर्म्युला आपल्याला फ्रिक्वेंटली यूज करावा लागणार आहे नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल मध्ये. अपॉन 4. sin cube theta is equal to 3 cos theta plus cos 3 theta divided by 4. Then next is sin cube theta is equal to काय येणार आहे? मी cos cube theta चा लिहिला हा फॉर्म्युला. sin cube theta is equal to 3 sin theta minus sin 3 theta divided by 4. Then ninth is cos cube theta is equal to 3 cos theta plus cos 3 theta divided by 4. Okay. Then 10th one is sin of a plus b. हा फॉर्म्युला तर आपण खूप वेळा लिहिलाय. is equal to sin a cos b, sin a cos b plus minus cos a sin b. Then 11th is cos a minus cos of a plus b is equal to काय? is equal to cos a cos b cos a cos b minus plus sin A sin B. Okay, then next is sin A cos B. Then sin A cos B is equal to काय असणार आहे sin of A plus B sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B divided by 2. Then next formula is cos A sin B. Cos A sin B. Okay, is sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B divided by 2. Then next one is cos A cos B which is equal to cos of A minus B plus cos of A plus B divided by 2. Then 15th one is sin A sin B which is equal to cos of A minus B minus cos of A minus B and cos of इथे A plus B हवा आहे इकडे A minus B. Divided by and last one is write down A plus B raised to n is equal to NC0 A raised to n B raised to 0 plus NC1 A raised to n minus 1 into B raised to 1 plus so on NCn A raised to 0 and B raised to n. Okay, write down these formula which are some basic formula which we have to use frequently for solving the examples. Okay.
Hello ma'am.
हाँ बोलो.
Is sin A sin B ला cos of A minus B आणा.
Right, sorry. And second मध्ये
A plus B.
right. Wait. Cos of A plus B. ओके, लिहून झाले फॉर्म्युले. एक्झाम्पल बघायचे लिनियरिटी प्रॉपर्टी वरचे. अच्छा, इथं अजून एक फॉर्म्युला ऍड करा. लास्ट वन इज कॉस ऑफ मायनस थिटा इज इक्वल टू कॉस थिटा and sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Minus sine theta. चला, झालं लिहून. एक्झाम्पल बघायचे
Yes,
लिनियरिटी.
ma'am.
Okay, chalo. We will see the examples depends on linearity property. Okay, so linearity property. Okay, so first example is, okay, write the question common. Find the Laplace transform. Find the Laplace transform of following. Find the Laplace transform of following. Okay, the first example is Laplace transform of 4t square plus sine 3t plus sine 3t plus e raised to 2t. Okay, so first of all we use the linearity property. Okay, हाँ बोला. हेलो हेलो, हाँ बोला. हेलो हेलो. Okay, so first of all we write Laplace transform of 4t square plus sine 3t plus e raised to 2t is equal to Laplace transform of 4t square plus Laplace transform of sine 3t plus Laplace transform of e raised to 2t. Okay, so next step cancel. 4 is constant. 4 into Laplace transform of t square plus Laplace transform of sine 3t plus Laplace transform of e raised to 2t. Now we have formula for Laplace transform of t square is काय येणार आहे? Laplace transform of t square is
2 factorial upon s raised to
2 divided by
right 2 factorial divided by s cube plus Laplace transform of sin 3t is
3 upon s square plus 9.
right 3 upon s square plus 9. 3 upon s square plus 9. Then Laplace transform of e raised to 2t is
1 upon s minus 2.
right, that is 1 upon s minus 2. This is nothing but the Laplace transform of 4t square plus sin 3t plus e raised to 2t. काहीच केलं नाही, फक्त फॉर्म्युला यूज केलाय. Okay, then we will see second example. Laplace transform of t square minus e raised to 2t, sorry, e raised to minus 2t plus e raised to t. Okay, so Laplace transform of t square minus e raised to 2t plus e raised to t is equal to काय येणार आहे? Laplace transform of t square plus minus Laplace transform of e raised to minus 2t plus Laplace transform of e raised to t. So Laplace transform of t square is 2 factorial divided by s cube minus Laplace transform of e raised to minus 2t is 1 upon s plus 2 plus Laplace transform of e raised to t is 1 upon s minus 1. This is the Laplace transform of t square minus e raised to minus 2t plus e raised to t. Write down this. ओके, झालं आहे. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल घ्यायचं. हॅलो, नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल घ्यायचं. Have you done with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, चलो. Write down The next example, third one, that is Laplace transform of e raised to t plus sine 2t into sine 3t Okay, so we have to find the Laplace transform of this. So solution, first of all we use linearity property. Laplace transform of e raised to t plus sine 2t into sine 3t is equal to Laplace transform of e raised to t plus Laplace transform of sine 2t into sine 3t. Okay. Then we have to use formula for sine 2t into sine 3t is equal to Laplace transform of e raised to t as it is plus Laplace transform of काय येणार आहे sin 2t plus cos 2t cos of a minus b 2t minus 3t minus cos of a plus b 2t plus 3t divided by 2 is equal to Laplace transform of e raised to t plus Laplace transform of cos of minus t minus cos 5t divided by 2. Again we use linearity property. Laplace transform of e raised to t plus 1 by 2 then Laplace transform of cos of minus t is cos t minus Laplace transform of cos 5t. Now we use formula. Laplace transform of e raised to at is काय येणार आहे 1 upon
S minus 1.
s minus 1 plus 1 by 2 Laplace transform of cos t is
S upon S square plus 1.
right s upon s square plus 1 minus Laplace transform of cos 5t is
S upon S square plus 25.
right s upon s square plus 25. This is the Laplace transform of e raised to t plus sine 2t into sine 3t. आपण फॉर्म्युले म्हणून लिहून घेतले आपल्याला यूज करावे लागणार आहेत फ्रिक्वेंटली. ओके हे आणखी सिम्प्लिफाय करायचं असेल तर कसं होईल 1 upon s minus 1 plus 1 by 2 s cube plus 2s square minus s cube minus s divided by s square plus 1 into s square plus 25. S cube will get cancelled, so is equal to 1 upon s minus 1 plus 1 by 2 into काय येणार आहे 2s square minus s divided by s square plus 1 into s square plus 25. हे इथपर्यंत ठेवलं तरी आन्सर बरोबर आहे. जस्ट सिम्प्लिफाय केलं तरी चालेल. झालं लिहून हे नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल घ्यायचं. हॅलो.
Yes,
नाही.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next one is Laplace transformation of cos cube to t. Example number किती? 1, 2, 3, 4 ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
Okay. Find the Laplace transformation of cos cube to t. Okay. So we have seen the formula for Laplace transformation of cos cube theta is equal to sorry Laplace नाहीये फक्त cos cube theta is equal to काय होता 3 cos theta plus cos 3 theta divided by 4. ओके बट इथे काय आहे cos square 2t आहे म्हणजे काय येणार आहे 3 cos 2t plus cos डबल होणार आहे 6t divided by 4. Okay, so first of all we write Laplace transformation of cos cube 2t is equal to काय येणार आहे आपण फॉर्म्युला Laplace transformation of 3 cos 2t plus cos 6t divided by 4. Okay, now we use the linearity property 1 by 4 outside the Laplace transform. So 3 into Laplace transformation of cos 2t plus Laplace transformation of cos 6t. Okay, now we use the formula a 1 by 4 outside the bracket. So 3 into Laplace transformation of cos 2t is काय येणार आहे
S upon S square plus
right
4.
s upon s square plus 4 plus Laplace transformation of cos 6t is s upon s square plus 36. 36 na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we try to simplify it. 1 by 4 as it is into काय येणार आहे 3s. 3s cube plus 108s plus s cube plus 4s divided by s square plus 4 and s square plus 36. Then simplify केल्यानंतर काय होतंय 108s plus 4s is 3s cube plus s cube काय येणार आहे 4s cube right plus 112s divided by s square plus 4 into s square plus 36. Now 4 1 by 4 नी मल्टिप्लाय केलं आतमध्ये काय येणार आहे 4 4 काय होणार आहे कॅन्सल s cube plus 4 to 28 yes divided by s square plus 4 s square plus 4 into s square plus 36. Okay, this is our Laplace transformation of cos cube 2t. Okay, so Laplace transformation of cos cube 2t is s cube plus 28s divided by s square plus 4 into s square plus 36. Okay, एवढं सिम्प्लिफिकेशन ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट स्टेप आणखी काय येणार आहे s जर कॉमन काढला s into s square plus 28 divided by s square plus 4 into s square plus 36. Okay, write down this. Okay, here we have to find Laplace transform of cos cube 2t. But we have formula for cos cube theta is 3 cos theta plus cos 3 theta divided by 4. But here we have given cos cube 2t. So we use this formula. Cos cube 2t is equal to 3 into cos 2t plus cos 6t divided by 4. Then 1 by 4 is constant. So we have take it outside the Laplace. Okay, so here we have used the formula 1 by 4 is outside the constant. Here we have used the linearity property. So 3 into Laplace transform of cos 2t plus Laplace transform of cos 6t. So we have used this formula, and after this, up to this step, you can write, मीन्स इथून पुढे सिम्प्लिफाय केलं तरी चालेल किंवा नाही केलं तरी चालेल. इट इज अप टू ऑन. ओके, झालं लिहून हे. वन मोर एक्झाम्पल. ओके, हे लिहून झालं. ओके, आणखी एक 2-3 एक्झाम्पल घेऊ छोटी छोटी, मग आपण थांबू. ठीक आहे. ओके, राईट डाऊन. तुम्ही ट्राय करताय सॉल्व करायचं.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Find the Laplace transformation of t square plus a t square plus a bracket square. Okay. First of all, expand this bracket and then find the Laplace transform. Okay. Tell me the final answer.
(24 by s raised to 5 plus 4a upon s cube).
एक मिनिट मी लिहिते. आन्सर 24 divided by s raised to 5. Right? Okay. Plus 4a
upon s cube.
right, plus
a square by s.
Right, very good. So Laplace transform of t square plus a bracket square is 24 by s raised to 5 plus 4a divided by s cube plus a square upon s. सगळ्यांचा एवढा आन्सर येत आहे.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, चलो. Then another example is Laplace transformation of cos square 2bt. Okay, one of the easy example. Okay, cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. Here Laplace transform of cos square 2bt is written as 1 plus Kyle.
Cos 4bt.
Right, cos 4bt divided by 2. Okay, so is equal to Laplace transform of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of cos 4bt. Okay, so here we write 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of 1 plus 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of cos 4 bt. So Laplace transform of 1 is 1 by, yes, right, plus 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of cos 4 bt is s upon 1 plus,
A square plus
sorry, s square plus,
B square.
here is
16 square.
right 16 b
B
square. So this is 1 by 2 can be आधीच कॉमन काढला असतं तर एक स्टेप कमी झाली असते आपली. 1 by s plus s upon s square plus 16 b square. This is Laplace transform of cos square to bt. हे झालं लिहून? हे cos square to bt चं लिहून झालं? एक दोन छोटे छोटे एक्झाम्पल आहेत, ते झाले की आपण थांबूया. तुम्हाला एक होमवर्कला एक्झाम्पल देईन, मग आपण थांबू. ठीक आहे? छोटे छोटे एक्झाम्पल आहेत, फक्त फॉर्म्युला यूज करायचा आहे. ठीक आहे? सो फर्स्ट वन इज काय, पेन टॅबलेट. ओके, write down first one is Laplace transform of 3t square plus e raised to minus t plus sine cube 2t. Okay, so is equal to, we write 3 into Laplace transform of t square plus Laplace transform of e raised to minus t plus 1 by 4 directly into Laplace transform of 3 sine 2t minus sine 6t is equal to 3 into Laplace transform of t square plus Laplace transform of e raised to minus t plus 1 by 4 into 3 into Laplace transformation of sine 2t minus Laplace transformation of sine 6t. Okay, so is equal to काय असणार आहे, 3 into Laplace transformation of t square is 3 factorial divided, sorry, 2 factorial divided by s raised to 2 plus 1 plus Laplace transformation of e raised to minus t is s plus 1 plus 1 by 4, 3 into Laplace transformation of sine 2t is 2 upon s square plus 4 minus काय, Laplace transformation of sine 6t is 6 upon s square plus 6 square किती येईल, 36. ओके, हे काय झालं तुमचं आन्सर. फार फार तर काय करू, 3 into 2 6 divided by s cube plus 1 upon s plus 1 plus 1 by 4 प्लस काय येणार आहे, 1 by 4, इथं 6 येईल, इथं 6 येईल, 6 by 4 कॉमन काढता येईल आपल्याला, बरोबर ना. 6 by 4 इंटू काय येणार आहे, 1 upon s square plus 4 मायनस 1/s² प्लस 36. हे तुमचं काय झालं, लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन ऑफ 3t² प्लस e⁻t प्लस साइन क्यूब 2t. Okay, so last example of this lecture is Laplace transform of hyperbolic cos AT minus cos BT. Okay, so we can write this as Laplace transformation of hyperbolic cos AT minus Laplace transformation of cos BT. Directly we write the formula. Hyperbolic cos AT साठी काय आहे, s/s² minus a² and cos BT साठी काय आहे, s/s² plus b². ओके, तुम्हाला एक एक्झाम्पल होमवर्कला देते आणि मग आपण थांबूया इथे. ठीक आहे. हायपरबोलिक cos क्यूब 2t. Okay, cos raised to 5 remainder for p. ओके, हे लिहून झालं. एक्झाम्पल देऊ होमवर्कला. ओके, लिहून झालं की सांगा, मग मी होमवर्कला एक एक्झाम्पल देते, मग आपण थांबूया. झालं.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so write down one example for your homework. Find the Laplace transform of hyperbolic cos cube of 2t. Okay, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हायपरबोलिक कॉस क्यूब. हायपरबोलिक कॉसला एक्सपोनेन्शियल फॉर्म मध्ये लिहा, e⁻² प्लस e⁻−2t डिवायडेड बाय 2, त्याचा क्यूब करा, देन लिनियरिटी प्रॉपर्टी यूज करा. आता ह्याचा क्यूब केला तर टर्म्स किती येतील, क्यूब प्लस स्क्वेअर प्लस स्क्वेअर प्लस क्यूब, 4 टर्म येतील. लिनियरिटी प्रॉपर्टी यूज करून ट्राय करा सॉल्व्ह करायचं. ठीक आहे, पण फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ह्याला एक्सपोनेन्शियल मध्ये लिहा, हायपरबोलिक कॉस 2t ला. ठीक आहे. ओके, आपण इथे थांबूया. मी अटेंडन्स घेते. ट्वेंटी. A48. B04. B24. B55. ओके, थांबू आपण इथे. ठीक आहे, चलो.